Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe. Today I'm going to show you what I typically would eat in the morning breakfast or like a late afternoon meal. So I have 6 frozen banquet sausages, and then I got the air fryer going at a preheated 400 degrees for 5 minutes. And then I popped them into the air fryer for several minutes, and at the halfway point I just turned them around. And then over here, coming up in the video over here, that's the 7-minute setting on the air fryer that I wanted to show you. And then I have 3 eggs in a measuring cup already pre-cracked, and put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of heavy whipped cream. And I just eyeball everything, whatever I think. And the scrambled eggs came out really nice and fluffy, and that's what I ended up making, scrambled eggs and sausages for today. And then I ended up putting a tablespoon of butter and a little bit of oil on the top of the pan over there while I was melting it. And then I used a spatula because it was a non-stick pan. And just if you follow me along in this step process, you'll be fine. And then I ended up going to the market basket because I'm making a beef stew later in the day. And then I ended up buying some pre-chopped onions and celery already mixed it together. Find it to be much easier instead of wasting a whole thing of celery, unless you're using a lot of celery, honest celery stock. And then over here I'm just whisking my eggs with a whisk, and I'm trying to be careful not to get it on my nice clean countertop with the background that I have for the yellow cloth. But these came out absolutely fantastic, and total carbs for today were 10 carbs for the this particular meal. Now in the morning there, I usually have 3 cups of coffee there, so I'll definitely be making another cup later since I've already had 2. And, we're transitioning over to keto again, and to get rid of some of this weight that it's been putting on. And so this is going to be like a high protein meal day for the egg and the sausages. So remember, when you're doing keto, try to keep your carbs as low as you can possibly keep them. And we're going to a beef and butter fast also, so I'll be showing you how I prep all for that, and how to, starting weight and the ending weight. And remember, it's just to get back on track after screwing up. And again, this is the egg, and I let it cook up a little bit on high heat until it started cooking, and then I turned down the setting on the stove. Here I was adding the onion, not the onions, but yeah, the onions and the celery. I have peppers and stuff like that I can put in from time to time, and whatever you want to put in here. You can put bacon and whatever, and bacon bits even. And coming up on the next segment there, you can see me with the spatula over here, just flopping my eggs over and trying to get it to a nice and fluffy eggs. And this is really a great breakfast in the morning, by the way. And, just another idea at the top of my head. You could probably put some vanilla extract into your egg mixture to give it a different flavor tasting. And I've done all that, and I've had some chocolate syrup over the top of it. And, just change things up a little bit when you're making breakfast, and so you don't get sick of this plain old boring eggs. But let me know in the morning there, what is your favorite go-to breakfast in the morning? What do you guys do? I really need your encouragement to kind of help me along here, because I've been really struggling with the economy, and the food pricing and everything has been outrageous, and I'm just doing the best I can with what I have to work with every month right now. And there are times I have to go off plan because of the situation, but I'm slowly stocking up my freezer again, and doing it that way. And so again, I'm going to keep encouraging you guys. Now, over Ron's Keto Cafe, at the last 4.5 years or so, I've lost a significant amount of weight, and I gained a lot of weight back. But we're just trying to get back on track. And then I kind of like to use paper plates because it's less cleanup that I got to do. And this is the process of the egg there when I got it all, finished. It only took this whole meal took less than 10 minutes, by the way. And from start to finish, including the coffee, because I try to time everything all out when I make my coffee in the morning. And right now, I'm just pushing all the egg over to one side so I can get a good thumbnail for you guys. And so a lot of times I'm doing these thumbnails in Canva, a company called Canva, a great company, free version, both paid version and free. So sometimes I forget to take photographs, and it allows me to grab photographs off of their website. So I just, then these are the sausages after the several minute mark there, and I flipped them over at the halfway mark to make sure they were fully cooked, because you don't want to be eating undercooked pork, by the way. And I've done this so many times, I know exactly how much cooking time these take and whatever. And these sausages are great. They're very clean for keto or carnivore. The Josie brand is very, very good, and also the Tyson brand and the regular store-bought ones. And so I was just over there moving them with my family. I'm going to be the only one eating that, and my fingers are clean, and I was just moving them over for a thumbnail. That's all I was doing over here at this point. But let's continue on to the coffee, and on the coffee over here coming up at the end, all I do is I take a Nantucket blend medium roast, which is my favorite coffee, and then I usually get my orders on Amazon, by the way. And then I ended up using one little packet of monk fruit and a little bit of light cream from Market Basket. I usually have 3 of those cups of coffee in the morning, and that's a typical day for me as far as at least one meal goes a day. And sometimes I'll change it up to the sausage patties, and sometimes I'll have bacon with my eggs, or I'll make eggs over easy, or that sort of thing. And I'm not a fan of poached eggs. They just they take too long for me to make, and I'm not that great in making them. And there's the monk fruit that I use, and my Be Kind cup. Always be kind, right, guys? Again, hope you enjoyed this series of Ron Eats in a Day, and getting back on track and all that good stuff. And that's the Nantucket blend coffee. I get my coffee off of Amazon, by the way. They're very good as far as customer service goes and whatever. This particular coffee order that I got 96 K-cups here, and they messed up my order. They gave me the wrong coffee by mistake, and it was a $52 purchase. So I called them, and it was a non-returnable product, and I called Amazon up, and they made good on it. They reimbursed me my $52, and they told me to keep the coffee as a gift. It was light coffee, not the medium roast, and it wasn't even the right brand of coffee that they sent me. But, they do have an 800 number up. If you need to call them up, just Google it, and you'll be fine. And you can see my coffee, brewing over here, the nice hot steam coming out. And again, I promise you, if you don't give up on your weight loss journey, your weight will come off. It's just a process that just takes time, and you've got to be patient. My mom always taught me that patience is a virtue, and weight is no different. Try to believe in your faith and try to get out there and get healthy by getting out there and walking and getting moving every day. Now, right now it's the middle part of October, and we have the winter coming up pretty soon. So, I do go walking in the wintertime when it's really bad out as far as ice and snow. We plan on joining the gym across the street. I got a gym that's right across the street from where I live. So I'm going to probably go down there and just do a month-to-month, thing out. But, again, the economy's tight, so I got to be careful with money every now. And, I still got bills to pay and stuff like that. And I'm just doing the best I can. I'm just trying to hold on for one more day, guys, and one more week, and one more moment in time. And at some point, everything's going to turn around. You'll be surprised at what's coming down the pike here. And there's my coffee all completed as far as the overall cup goes. And I'm just over here trying to readjust the camera angle for you guys. And let me know in the show more what your favorite coffee is, and what is your favorite breakfast in the morning. And then I just usually have about maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of cream, maybe 2, just eyeballing it. I've been doing it so long, I know what I'm doing. And then I give it a quick stir, and we're going to move the camera shortly over to the final product of breakfast for this morning. Okay, so there you have it. We have 3 eggs, scrambled eggs, and 6 sausages, and a cup of coffee. And then when I have my other 2 cups of coffee, this whole meal comes in at 10 carbs according to Carb Manager. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I kind of really need your encouragement, guys, to help me to stay track and keep on track. So if you got any suggestions for me, please let me know in the show more. And and I've been going on a lot of other YouTubers to get ideas for breakfasts and what I can make for low-carb meals to keep my meals under 20 net carbs a day. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Have a great day.